We'll get to that. In this case,
Yes.
I mean, yes, you've talked about Section 8 and 11, then 11C and F.
Yes.
But they are all geared towards his appointment and removal.
Yes.
And, of course, our jurisprudence says a man is innocent until proven guilty.
Correct.
By a court of law. So, if you're looking at C, who says is guilty of a serious misconduct.
Correct.
Which precedes his removal.
Yes.
Provided the two-third majority of the Senate deems that so.
Yes.
But in this case, it's a suspension.
Yes, it's a suspension. You see, what's there is that if you look at that C in particular, it says if he commits any serious misconduct. Is that not correct?
Yeah, if he's guilty of a serious misconduct.
If he's guilty of any serious misconduct.
Yeah.
Now,
so for you to have been guilty,
now for the person to be guilty, he has to be proved. He has to be
judged.
The allegations have to be proved. Is that not so?
Who adjudges the person guilty?
No, that's what I'm trying to say. The Financial Reporting Council, it has a duty, or a panel could be set up to look into these allegations, and that is what they are trying to do. And to do that, they have to suspend him, because the chief executive of that organization, of that institution, cannot remain in office while investigations go on. Now, let me say this thing. In industrial relations, there are two types of disciplinary action, or punitive action, that can be taken against an employee. Number one is termination of appointment. Number two is summary dismissal. Now, where it is termination of appointment, there is probably no problem. Now, but where it is dismissal, then you might have problems there as far as industrial relations are concerned. But then the point is that before you decide whether somebody's appointment must be terminated or not, you now set up a commission of inquiry or whatever to probe into this thing. But in probing, you have to suspend. So here is a suspension. And suspension by any definition means a temporary discontinuance of employment while any investigation may be going on. It does not render the continuance of that employment impossible. It does not. It could be recalled tomorrow if after investigation is proved not to be. And now what you do in law is that you can sue for wrongful termination of appointment. You can sue for wrongful dismissal. You cannot sue. It's never heard that you can be sued for wrongful suspension. Here is a suspension. And it's not qualified. The act, that matter is not qualified for any action in court.